Y'all, warriors, samurais, and legends, welcome back to the dojo. I ain't gonna lie, this video kinda late, but I'd rather been busy, alright? I've been learning to juggle multiple platforms, posting more on TikTok, posting more on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, while still managing my Twitch channel. So I've kind of just made a promise to myself, like, listen, bruh, don't matter how late a video is, just put it out. Just get it done. I have like a big to-do list of content, and I'm just gonna knock them out, bruh. So whenever y'all get these videos is whenever y'all get them. But I'm gonna really work on the consistency. And speaking of consistency, thank you guys so much for 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's a big deal to me because YouTube is one of those platforms that I've been legit like feeling inconsistent in, and you guys continue to support it. You continue to just help me and motivate me to continue to post on YouTube. From your comments, your likes, just your engagement has really been inspiring. So yeah, that being said, today we're going to talk about Twitchcon updates. Twitch had Twitchcon like a couple weeks ago, and we're going to talk about all the updates that they came out with. We are going to cover it all right now. I'm gonna share my thoughts on it and if I think they're fire or not, pretty much. So let's get into it, man. Time to train. So if you're not familiar, Twitch usually has 2 TwitchCons a year, one in Europe and then like one usually somewhere in the West Side. Think of like how Apple does those CEO announcements with all the features coming. That's what Twitch does with Dan Clancy comes on stage and they just talk about all the new exciting products coming to the platform. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Twitch really needed to bring the heat on this, cause however you may feel about Kick morally, they've been making moves, man. They getting streamers paid, and in this industry, money is gonna talk. I'll always question how they'll continue to make this work long term, but right now they're 100% getting streamers paid and they're changing lives. One of the features that they covered is a new feature called combos. If you follow my Twitch channel, or even if you just go check it out, twitch.tv/SenseiCJ, you'll see that this feature is live right now. So this is the feature that they handed out to a select few of channels, probably like, I think they started with like 25 or so. And this basically is like GIFs on TikTok. Twitch is trying to design multiple ways for you to monetize your channel. They're trying to think of ways, yo, how can I utilize bits differently? I know there's a lot of channels on the platform that feels like bits are just a forgotten feature or just barely used. But Twitch is like, all right, let's try to create something especially that'll appeal to a new feature that's we'll talk about later in this video. Think of this like a group project, like everybody in the stream, if they have bits, they're all just tapping this button, and it's creating these animations on screen while kind of you'll see this thing in chat like, combo level 3 achieved, level 4 achieved, and it just keeps running it up and just helping the streamer generate revenue using bits. It's just a different way to get people involved. Any feature that Twitch comes out with that helps streamers or creators earn more revenue, I'm gonna be with. As long as like the splits is alright, I'm looking at you, hype chat. As long as the splits make sense, I'm always gonna be with it. Why would you not want streamers and content creators, especially talented ones, to generate revenue? And speaking of revenue, Twitch is making it easier to monetize. This is so much better because it's just like, just let people that come on monetize, bro. I hate YouTube's requirements to receive partner. So I understand, like, just let people monetize. I love TikTok because you can basically come right on and just monetize. It's so motivating to come on and be like, all right, I can earn revenue from my content right out the gate. I don't gotta wait. My content can earn and generate money right now. What's been really interesting about this feature though is I've been seeing some salty affiliates about this. People are like, so what's the point of affiliate? Which is interesting because that was the treatment that affiliates got when partners learned about the affiliate program. They were like, what's the point of partners if everybody could just have the sub button? And bro, I say this all the time. Just because other people are shining, it doesn't dim your light. Please understand, if your content is unique, it's gonna be unique. You good, bro. Other people generating revenue doesn't affect you. Like, just create quality content. People will support it. You're good, bro. Just chill. I don't know why other people winning make people so insecure. But anyway, higher quality streams. Twitch has announced 2K streams are gonna be for everyone, 1440p. I love this. The encoder will help a bunch with the enhanced broadcasting feature through OBS, but man, I'm still gonna ask for it. I would love a higher bit rate. Hey yo, this one I'm running back. I don't care. What's up with this bit rate, man? Next up, man, after doing some research on like Mixer and YouTube, they can stream over 1080. What? To me, that's like mind blown. Please. Whoa. Can we get a higher bit rate, please? Listen. Higher quality streams. If we want them joints to be crispy, we need a higher bit rate. We need it to just be locked in. Like, you know, those real pixelaty, kind of blurry stuff on your face, on the camera when people stream, and sometimes in the gameplay, especially in 60 frames when you're turning the camera and you're near grass and the pixels look all crazy. And for high motion, I need higher bit rate. Hallelujah. Twitch is like remixing and finally revamping the clipping experience, because clipping is such a big deal to a community and just a channel's content in general. To be able to capture those moments that can define the lore of your channel for years to come, it's not an easy task. I feel like Twitch has been taking some steps towards making it easier, and it just feel more important with features like the clip leaderboard that's now being able to clip and never having to actually leave the tab. So that's a great addition. So now it's like a side-by-side experience where you can still capture the live action while clipping that moment you wanted to capture. This is huge news. Sometimes things can seem so basic and like, why didn't this exist before? But when you finally get it, it's like, thank you. Yes, please. When you make things just easy and streamlined for viewers, they're way more willing to clip and create these moments and capture those lightning in the bottle times. You know what I mean? This next feature is insane to me, and I'm very curious to see how this is gonna work come the full rollout. That's the new sub promotion feature. Streamers are going to be able to basically control when their channel will run subscriber discounts. So for example, let's say it's my birthday and I want 35% off all subs for the next 12 hours. I could do that. I have absolutely no idea how they're gonna make this work. So apparently streamers are given up to 70 hours of promotion time for up to like 7 different promotions throughout the year. So the only other visual hint that I've seen is that streamers will be given some sort of tokens, but how and when we receive those tokens, I really don't know yet. So hopefully more will be revealed through the upcoming weeks. Twitch is finally launching their highly requested watch streaks. This encourages viewers to catch every single stream that you produce while getting rewards for doing so. If someone misses a stream, they can actually watch the VOD and it'll still count as a part of their streak. That's actually epic. I never thought of that idea and I absolutely love it. That's a really interesting twist to a watch streak. If someone misses your live stream, they can go back and watch the VOD and it'll count towards their streak. That's fire. That's fire. Another highly requested feature is the rewind feature. Now YouTube and Kick already have these integrated. I do want to start off by saying that I know YouTube's works well. I'm not sure how well Kick's works, so I don't really be on there like that, but I do know they have the feature. So with this, you'll be able to rewind and run back a live stream on the channel right there in case you missed a moment. Maybe you want to rewind to go back and clip something or just to relive the moment, man. You know, the feature is there for you. This feature's been getting some criticism though, because it's going to be a feature that's only available to viewers who are subscribers to your channel or if you have Twitch Turbo. I'm kind of in the middle with it because yes, they're on other platforms that offer the feature for free, but at the same time, it's nice to have a subscriber benefit or some incentive in which streamers desperately need this. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt on this one, because I suspect that this feature may affect like ad placement. So maybe that's why they made it like that. I want to know more about the business side of why this decision was made before I can give my full opinion on it. Lastly, Twitch is introducing vertical streaming. Didn't see that coming, huh? I've been really enjoying vertical streaming though, like on TikTok and YouTube. I feel like it's an opportunity to view my content in a different light. Because I have so many things happening on my Twitch channel at once sometimes, admittedly, it's been very challenging relaying what is happening on the other platforms. It's difficult. It's difficult to manage. It's a challenge that I welcome, and I'll keep fine tuning until I get the results I'm looking for. So I think vertical and multi-streaming in general is the future of streaming, and being able to reach multiple platforms at once where people can go to their preferred platform and view your content. It's the wave. I don't know about y'all, but Twitch discoverability is just not the wave for me. And the fact that my content is not reaching audiences that are not familiar with me, it's bothering me. So I need people to understand, in the live streaming market, there are people who don't give two damns about Twitch. There are YouTube sweaties or TikTok sweaties or whatever. You're not reaching those people by just staying on one platform. This is a business, and you have to make business moves. Twitch recognizes the uprise in vertical streaming, probably because Q1 of 2025, YouTube and TikTok both have had more watch hours than Twitch, and I think vertical plays a big part in that. I don't think this will have the effect that they think it'll have, because I think people on Twitch naturally want to view content in a more horizontal format, but having the option is nice. As I stated previously, I think the combo feature will go good with this. It'll give it more of that Twitch talk feel that they're looking for. So let's see. I'm all for new features and for streamers to generate more revenue if the opportunity arrives. All in all though, these were some banger announcements. I think what would ultimately round these things together is the execution of these features. If they work as advertised and Twitch doesn't pull one of those fine print stuff they do sometimes that they just forget and fail to mention, then I think the overall reception for these will be relatively positive. Let me know what you guys think about these TwitchCon updates. What are you the most excited for? Are you excited for anything at all? Is anything like mad to you, kind of trash, like whatever? Let me know what's up, man. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like. Man, I sound like a YouTuber for real. Hey, these 3,000 subs got me going crazy out here, man. Hey, warriors, samurais, and legends, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys again soon. I got some more long form content coming, short form, whatever. It's coming, baby. Always remember, warriors, keep on training.